So this is locked. No. Well, crap, do I go into the cave or let me go to the cave direction. I'm interested in the cave entrance. I feel like it's probably going to be blocked off, but I'm interested in the cave entrance. Unless that's literally the way I have to go, in which case I'm missing all the stuff in the courtyard. Apparently Helm's Hold is not as well off as people thought it was, though. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Oh, there's a child in here.
Hi there.
You got a deep voice for a child. Holy crap. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I'll do what you say, just don't kill me. Easy now, just tell me your name. I'm Johnny. Me and Dad, we run the Hold storehouse. But some cult took it over a few weeks ago, people of the Eye. They killed lots of Helmites, but left us alive to work, and now the boss, Dester, he's raising their dead bodies everywhere. Now Dad is dead, and there's zombies and stuff, and I just want to work, I just want to sort the nails. You tell me why Dester is doing this. I don't know, he marches in saying something about being cast aside, saying he isn't getting any more help, and now he's raising the dead. I heard him yelling while I hid. He said he wouldn't have abandoned, said he had plans to prove himself. Know anything about the cult? I doubt he does. They were here as spies, I think. Then one day, just killed almost all the brothers, except Damal. I don't know who they are. They worship something called the Old Ones. Maybe some northern cult, maybe. Who is Damal? Damal, he used to be in charge, or at least close to it. I'm sorry, I really didn't know a lot about how the Hold was run. Dad kept up on all that. He was nice, though. He might be alive somewhere. I think he was kept alive so they could know how to act. Not sure, though. Okay. If work calms you down, how about we do business? Simple business. Okay, I can do that, but it's got to be fair, or I'll get in trouble if it blows over anyway. Okay. Okay, well, I don't have anything to give you, but what do you have to give me? Do I have haste? I could get haste. It's a 3rd level spell. Which means I have to get rid of something else. And maybe not yet. I might buy it to learn it, though. Okay. Stinking Cloud for 10,000. Jeez. Yeah, maybe later. Maybe later. Hey, a bag of holding. 100% container weight. 3,300? Yeah, alright. You know what I think I'm going to do with it, too? I'm going to put all of my potions in here, because I bet those potions really add up weight-wise. Maybe not as much as I thought. My lesser restorations and antidotes up there. Now these definitely add up, though. Oh yeah, that's a nice chunk of weight loss. All right. Okay. Well, maybe I do want to go to the courtyard.
I shall do as
Go ahead and
asked.
get in there.
It is done. For the Oath Guards!
And I'll just slowly add more and more of that stuff in there.
Yes? Is the...
Literally just this one, huh? Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Taste my savage fury!
We don't really have our buffs and stuff up either. It's fine. Clear out the storeroom for the undead. Ooh, Yari the Knife. Who is that? Ooh, a knock scroll. I might actually use that. Keep that on me. The old chest on the other side. Fine with that. We'll do one at a time. Oh, there's Demal right there.
Greetings. I am Dumal, Watch Knight of Helm. It is good to see a face of reason amidst the ravings.
Suppose being caged is better than torture, but at least during those sessions I could pass out if I tired of their rhetoric. Who are you? How did you get here? What have you heard what happened here? Screams, mostly. I think something has gone wrong for the cult invaders. I think their agents in Neverwinter are being abandoned. Dester led them, but he is no longer needed for some reason. Next thing you know, he's raising undead all over. It's disgusting. Looks like he's trying to gather power for himself, but I doubt this Old One cult will be impressed. Whether he's one of these people of the Eye or not, they seem done with him. What you know of this cult? Madness. These people of the Eye are all fanatics, content to be a cog in their master's machine, even if it makes no sense. They attacked Neverwinter for no reason, or at least no reason they have been told. The plague would never have lasted without them. They might be based out of the north, but I've never heard of people of the Eye and their old ones before. Do you know anything specific about these old ones? Sorry, no, I'm not in a position to ask more pointed questions, and Dester has not been forthcoming with information. Okay. Who are you? How did you get there? The hold was my home until it was infiltrated. A third of our number was spies, betrayers. It was terrible. They killed most of us, but we weren't even their target. It was just to support an attack somewhere else. A day ago, Dester returned and seemed to have a new plan. I thought I was dead for sure, but I think he's forgotten about me. Okay, to find Dester, I have to go. I'd come with you, but I wouldn't be of any help. I'm too weak. If you have any other questions, I'll be here until the fighting stops. Alright, and there's a dude in here, too.
I have failed in the task.
The half-orc is raving and looks absolutely insane. Open it.
Well met.
Okay. You should have had a better escape plan. Just saying. I mean, you got a pretty high AC, it looks like. That or nobody seems to be able to roll correctly, but I would have thought out your escape plan a little bit better than that. But I mean, you do you. You do you. He's dead. Ooh, I'm gonna get that taken care of real quick. Man, he hits hard, dude. You want to kill this guy? There we go. Daleen's just chugging potions over here. Gilded's already almost dead. I'm out of spells, but we did the rest of this, so we're good. Alright. I do think we want to go back to the courtyard, though. I feel like the majority of it is going to be, like, blocked off, but I feel like this is the way we're supposed to go to get in. So I say we go back to the courtyard and see. Yeah, because that's open, so I feel like this is the courtyard is just going to be an easier way in to, like, explore stuff. Or not easier way in, but you know what I mean. It's going to be a place we're going to have to go through that way. Hence why Demal and stuff was in there. I'm guessing most of the upper courtyard here is, or not upper, but most of the courtyard here is all going to be blocked off. Everything's going to kind of be shut down. Yep. Ooh, Shadow Fiends. What a shot. Wow. What a shot. Quit webbing us. Strength got cut down a lot. All right. Well, he's dead. Maybe there is a main entrance. It might be super well defended, though. We might not even be able to chill out in there. See what it looks like in here. Might have it all barricaded and stuff. What do these guys say? It's battle already, but shows no signs of movement. It stares intently at the altar in the center of the room. Okay, well. Wow, this thing is actually tearing me apart. It's time to go, guys. It followed us out. Help.
Back to wherever.
Gilded's dead.
I will overcome.
Jeez. Alright, yeah, we definitely don't go that way. Not right now, anyways. 300 experience per kill, though. Figure if we buff ourselves up, we could probably take care of them. Am dead. Am not dead. Alive with like 4 HP, actually. You're a survivor, man. I mean, man, it's almost like we could go in either direction, you know? Which maybe that's what we can do. Ooh, that's a corpse there. That's probably got something on it. But that's like a lot of experience in there, so I want to go. I want to go in there. What was my roll on you? Yeah, nothing special. Etched gem, huh? All right, let's try this again. Go back in there. I'll see if I can dispel them and lesser breach them. I don't feel like doing that.
Taste my savage fury.
I probably can't even hit these guys as AC. Never mind. Yeah, I rolled the 10. Okay. Side entrance probably just is exactly what it says. It's a side entrance. And we must have to put a gem or something like that in here in order to get them not to attack us. Yeah, let's go exploring. Let's go exploring, shall we? Go this way first. What the heck? Radiates evil. So much that you feel sick just looking at it. Proper tome, you could activate the power of this altar. Shouting of the Void bids you welcome. You need not fear me, for I am bound well and good. You are not those who summon me. Perhaps you would finish the ritual they have let lapse. What ritual, infernal creature? A simple matter, well within your capabilities. You are far superior to those who brought me here. You see, they have let their petty squabbles interfere with more important concerns. They leave my summoning unfinished. I want to crush the guardian spirit of this place, and I have done so. For this I was promised release. If you are willing, there is a book of the ritual in the study to the south, a black grimoire. Complete the ceremony and I shall be free. If I did this, you would be in my debt. I see you are familiar with these sorts of transactions. Free me and I will reward you well. Do it. I feel like this is going to be... I don't know. I don't know about this one, Chief. You know... I mean, I guess we're all buffed up. Let's find out. See what happens. Black grimoire. The aged text feels old to the touch. It feels cold to the touch, and your fingers are numb after handling it. With its tainted pages are revealed the methods by which a person can summon forth the most heinous of creatures. Interestingly, there are also instructions on how to banish evil once summoned. Should it prove too troublesome for the caster to deal with, this book would be used in very controlled circumstances, lest it have no effect, or worse, an uncontrolled one. Merely having it in one's possession will allow the use of properly prepared altar. Okay. Alright, well. When in Rome, it stands there flaunting its evil with all the time in the world. Thing of the Void is the name of it. Apparently, the false Helmite summoned it to crush the guardian spirit that watches over Helm's Hold. The demon has done just that, but has not been set free, and now it wants someone to find the Black Grimoire, finish the ritual, set it loose upon the world. Promises adequate reward, but they always do, don't they? Well, I'm not going to do it then. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Attack!
Hey, guys.
Attack!
Guys. Y'all want to help? Please? I thought this would be like a group thing, you know? Can you kill it? I don't think we can kill this thing.
Step behind me. Follow, my
I
friend.
shall do as you ask.
All right. Let me go try this. I thought that would have you know, like turn it into an enemy. Maybe if I tell him guard me, it'll work.
Watch my back. Guard it well.
Okay. Try this again, shall we? Try this again. If I can spell breach it, maybe. I should have just left it there. If I spell breach it, maybe it'll strip it of some of its powers. Well, he's coming.
Watch my back. Guard it well.
There we go. Get him, guys. Alright, they literally can't hurt it, so mayhaps I shouldn't have done that. Like, okay. Maybe we've done an oopsie. Crap, when was our last final save? Oh, when was our last save? Our last autosave. Oh, it's way back here. Okay, but you know what? I think that's probably best. Because I think the thing is, I think we've screwed it up, and it's going to hunt us down endlessly. And I don't really want that. We will deal with these guys as we see fit. Shouldn't he be level 7 because he's always one level below us? Hmm. I don't know if I want to kill these guys for the experience. But I kind of do.
Watch my back. Guard it well.
Okay, let's go, guys. Oh, this is the lineup right here, boys. Now, Dalen may get hit. It hit a single one of them because he moved. Really? These guys are immune to spells. Okay, it failed it. Yeah, this ain't good, man. Come on, guys. It's time to go. No! Alright, you know what? Let's do this a little differently then, huh? Well, let's do it a little differently, huh? Alright, I do want the experience though. But maybe we won't do it quite yet. We'll go in the side path, you know. Go to the side path. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna get the quest, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save right before we do it and just see what it does. Should take us. Yeah, thought so. I thought so. So this will take us in there anyways. We'll just miss these guys for now. But I'll probably go back and try to kill them. Probably try to go back. Okay, there's that. Oh crap. I'm scared. I'll take care of it. One more out there, guys.
Attack! I say attack!
Help. He's on the other side of the wall. Help. There you guys go.
Taste my savage fury.
Cat got him.